Maybe just ate too much lunch.
只不過咧係嚟咗唔係好耐嘅啫。
I just want to say thank you
我係真係好想同大家講多謝
for the opportunity to be here.
能夠俾我有機會喺呢一度。
I wanted to tell you
我想同大家講
how Jesus Christ captured me,
耶穌基督點樣咧能夠咧觸動到我。
how Jesus Christ revealed himself to me,
耶穌基督點樣咧向我顯明，
and took me from a life of darkness
將我咧從我生命喺黑暗嘅時候，
and a life of hopelessness
喺我生命冇盼望嘅時候，
and a life of helplessness
喺我生命冇呢一個嘅幫助嘅時候，
to a life that makes sense,
令到我嘅生命係得着咗，
to a life that allows me to do things like this
讓我嘅生命就好似一個可以做緊嘅嘢，
all over the country and all over the world.
可以去世界唔同嘅地方。
I may look like a very nice guy.
嗱，睇落咧，我係一個都唔錯嘅人啊。
Not so.
唔係嘅喎。
I was born into a military family,
我咧出生喺一個咧軍人嘅家庭，
which meant we moved around a lot,
咁所以咧成日都要搬屋嘅，
different places in the world,
去世界唔同嘅地方，
different states in America.
喺美國唔同嘅州。
When I was 11 years old,
當我11歲嘅時候，
we moved to California,
去咗加州，
and a little bit after that,
跟住我都冇耐。
at the age of 12,
喺我12歲嘅時候，
I committed the first theft that I committed.
我第一次做咩啊？賊啊！
My first theft was stealing $80 from my older brother's wallet.
我第一次做賊偷咗啲咩啊？喺我哥哥嘅銀包裏邊偷咗80蚊。
He was drunk and passed out on the couch,
嗰陣時我哥哥咧就飲醉咗，瞓到張床上面。
and his wallet was on the table next to him.
哦，咁喺佢隔離張台咧，佢個銀包就喺嗰度啦。
My father and mother
咁我嘅父母咧
were out hopping bars, out chasing nightclubs,
又去到咩啊？我父母又去咗啲巴度飲酒喎。
like they always did.
佢哋成日都咁㗎。
So I looked at my brother,
我望下我哥，
I looked at the wallet,
又望下個銀包，
I looked at my brother,
又望下我個哥，
I took the wallet,
跟住我攞起個銀包，
I opened it up,
打開，
and he had about $300 in it.
大概有300蚊美元喺裏邊。
And I said,
跟住我諗，
if I take all $300,
如果我攞晒呢300蚊，
he will know that I took it.
你實知係我攞㗎啦。
So I just took $80,
咁佢好精啊！佢淨係攞80蚊啫，
put the rest back,
跟住剩翻嗰啲擺翻落去，
put the wallet down,
擺翻個銀包喺原位嗰度。
and got away with it.
咁我就行走咗去啦，
It was rather fun.
都好似幾有趣喎。
So I started stealing from people at school.
跟住點啊？跟住我就開始偷其他人嘅嘢啦。
Then I got a couple of my friends together,
我同埋其他嘅朋友一齊，
and we stole beer off beer trucks.
咁佢偷咩啊？偷啤酒貨車裏邊嘅啤酒。
We got away with it.
咁偷完咪梗係走啦。
It was kind of fun.
我覺得好有趣啊嘛。
So we stole the whole beer truck,
甚至乎咧，成架啤酒貨車都偷埋，
drove it out to the desert,
揸咗去第度。
and we'd start selling beer to other kids.
咁多啤酒咪可以賣俾人咯。
We did this several times.
我做咗好幾次㗎啦。
Then when I was 14,
當我14歲，
I had enough money
我咧都幾多錢下，
to move out on my own,
所以咧我唔喺屋企住啦。
to leave my parents behind,
係啦，我咧離開我父母，
and to buy my first gun.
哇！我去買第一把槍，
So I began robbing convenience stores, liquor stores,
揸住把槍去打劫嗰啲咩便利店啊，諸如此類嘅係啦鋪頭。
but I stayed in school.
但我仍然喺學校㗎喎，
Nobody knew what I was doing.
冇人知我做咩㗎喎。
I didn't show off my gun.
我唔會去俾支槍佢哋睇喎，
I didn't show off my money
我唔俾我啲錢俾人哋睇喎，
because I didn't want to get caught.
因為我唔想俾人哋知道。
I graduated high school,
我喺中學畢業，
was offered to go to 2 colleges.
本來咧就有2間大學收我嘅，
I did not want to do that.
但係我唔想繼續讀書，
I did not like school.
我唔中意學校。
But at that time,
咁喺嗰個時候，
the Vietnam War was going on.
嗰陣時咧打咩越戰，
And I did not want to go to Vietnam.
我亦唔想去越南。
At that time in the United States, they had the draft.
喺當時咧，美國咧係會有一種咩咧，就即係要你參軍嘅。
Where they could force you to go into the army for 2 years.
係啦，你要咧去參軍2年嘅。
And almost everybody that got drafted
要差唔多每個人咧都要咧去徵入去軍隊裏面嘅。
went to Vietnam.
要去越南添。
So I knew that I was going to get drafted quickly.
所以咧，我知道咧，我好快咧又要咧被徵召啦，入去軍隊啦。
So I instead volunteered for 4 years.
咁我諗，如果佢自願咁去參軍4年，
Because they told me that way I wouldn't go to Vietnam.
咁樣我就唔需要去越南喎。
They were sort of right.
係啦，
I went to Korea first
首先我去咗韓國，
for 2 years,
去咗2年，
went to Germany
跟住去德國，
for 2 months,
去咗2個月，好短嘅啫。
and then went to Vietnam
最後都係去咗越南喎。
for the rest of my army.
喺佢最後當兵嘅個日子咧，係啦，去咗越南。
When I was a teenager,
當我係一個年青嘅時代嘅時候，
my drug of choice was alcohol.
我咧就飲酒啦。
During the time that I was in the army,
喺我當兵嘅時候，
I began experimenting with other drugs,
咁我咧開始咧吸毒啦，
marijuana,
有大麻咯，
cocaine,
可樂英啦，
other drugs.
好多其他嘅毒品啦。
Now, why did I do all those things?
嗱，點解我要做呢啲咁嘅嘢咧？
Why did I steal from my brother?
點解我要偷我哥哥啲錢咧？
Why did I steal the beer truck?
點解我會偷嗰個啤酒車咧？
Why did I become an alcoholic?
點解我會變咗好中意飲酒咧？
Why did I use the other drugs?
點解我會吸毒咧？
And the answer is
個答案係乜嘢啊？
because I wanted to.
好簡單，就係我想係啦，我想咁樣做嘅，
Because I made a choice to do it.
係我做呢個抉擇嘅。
I don't know how it is in your country,
我唔知喺你哋國家係點樣啦，
but in my country,
但係喺我嘅國家裏邊咧，
everybody blames somebody else for their stupid decisions.
好多人咧都會咧埋怨一啲人咧有啲做咗啲好愚蠢嘅決定，
They say, poor little me.
咁佢哋咧就會
I became an alcoholic
話我變咗一個係醉酒嘅人，
because my parents are alcoholics.
就因為我父母係咯，我父母係都係酒鬼咯，
I became a thief
我咧成為一個賊，
because I was the wrong race.
因為咧我係有呢個嘅，
Everybody has an excuse.
每個人咧都有呢個嘅藉口，
They don't take responsibility for their actions.
佢哋咧對於佢自己做嘅嘢咧唔負責任嘅。
But the real reason I did what I did,
個真嘅原因，我所做嘅嘢咧，
the reason you do what you do,
你做你想做嘅嘢嘅原因係乜嘢咧？
is because the Bible says
個聖經裏面有講到，
there's a way that seems right to a man.
有條路對於人嚟講以為係正嘅，
That's in the book of Proverbs,
但係咧
chapter 14,
喺呢個箴言14章裏邊
verse 12.
12節，
But it's not the whole verse.
唔係成節嚇。
The Bible says there's a way that seems right to a man,
有條路對一個人嚟講係正嘅，
but the end of that way is the way of death.
但係嗰條路始終係去到死亡之路。
We make our choices,
我哋做咗我哋嘅抉擇，
we make our decisions,
我哋有我哋嘅決定。
and then our choices
而我哋嘅決定
and our decisions
同埋我哋嘅抉擇，
make us.
創造咗自己。
I don't know where you are in your life,
我唔知你哋係人生係點樣，
and I'm sure all of us have problems of various degrees,
係啦，
of various types.
我哋有
All of us have problems. Problems,
我
difficulties.
哋嘅每個人都有每個人嘅困難，
Everybody does.
每個人都有嘅。
Whether you're a Christian
無論你係唔係基督徒，
or not a Christian.
或者唔係基督徒，
In fact,
點樣咧？
I think
我諗，
if you're a Christian,
如果你係基督徒，
you will have more problems than if you are not a Christian.
你比唔係基督徒係有更多嘅困難。
Because if you're not a Christian,
如果你唔係基督徒，
and you may think this is rude,
咁你覺得應該係
but it's what the Bible teaches.
聖經教導我哋，
If you are not a Christian,
如果你唔係一個基督徒，
you are a slave of sin,
你就係罪嘅奴隸，
held captive by sin,
你係被罪咧係捆鎖嘅，
can't help but sin.
你係被罪咧係
Whether you believe in God or not,
無論你相唔相信上帝都好，
you, without Jesus,
你沒有耶穌
are helpless,
係無助嘅。